Welcome back on board another BDeploy feature discovery series video. Today we'll be talking about converting standalone servers to nodes. Let's go! First of all, let me introduce you to the problem a little bit more. Suppose we have a kind of plant or warehouse where there is a server room that should manage one or more industrial hardware cells that are outside of the server room. Typical for such constructions is that the industrial hardware is commissioned way before the server room. So we want to be able to run software that manages this industrial hardware cell way before the server room even exists. So also way before, for instance, a BDeploy server can be set up in the server room. So we need a way to run software on a node even before there is a server that can manage that node. As you may know, nodes in BDeploy don't have a separate user interface and rely on a standalone or managed minion to control and manage them. Thus, we need a way to set this up before the managed server exists, and this can be done by first setting up the node as a standalone server, configuring, deploying all the software, and then later on converting this standalone server to a node so that we reach the final setup, as shown in this picture. For demonstration purposes, I have prepared two standalone servers. One is still empty. This is the one that's gonna get the responsibility of all our deployed software. And one is an existing standalone server which hosts the software for a fictional industrial cell, including a single cell worker process. In the end, the goal is that this server is a node on the new standalone server that I have prepared. The software will continue to run on this node with exactly that configuration that it currently has. This is the goal. Let's see how we can achieve that. First of all, we will want to switch to the administration interface for nodes on both servers. Then we will select the master node that should be converted to a node. We will click Convert to Node, and on the target standalone server, we will click Add Node. Now we can drag the node identification card to the target server, name it whatever we like, and press Save. Once we do so, we get a warning that this action cannot be undone, and the server will be migrated from standalone to node. Existing software configuration will be moved to this standalone server, and the node will continue to run the processes in the configuration. We click Migrate, and the industrial cell node is added. As you see, the old standalone server now shows a message that it is a node and does not have an actual UI. If we go to the instance group overview, we now see that the common instance group has been added from the source standalone server. If we click that, we have the industrial cell instance, and in there, in instance configuration, we see that the cell worker process is configured to run on the industrial cell node. If we go to the dashboard, install and activate that software, running this process will run it on the node. We do hope you enjoyed this video and see you soon.